I didn't believe in ghosts. Until I married one. It started like every love story does. Boy meets girl. Late night conversations, laughter that makes your stomach ache, and that deep, unexplainable pull, like you've known each other for lifetimes. I met Emeka on a rainy Sunday afternoon. I remember it vividly because he offered me his umbrella at the bus stop even though he was already soaked. There was something different about him, not in a bad way, just stillness. Like he moved through the world slightly slower than everyone else, more observant, more aware. He didn't talk much about his family, said they lived far away. He never used a phone, said he hated technology. I laughed it off. Some people are just old-fashioned. Within months, we were inseparable. He moved in. We cooked together, prayed together, slept in each other's arms. But there was one rule. Never open the guest room. He kept it locked. Always. I didn't ask questions. Love makes you trust, even when you shouldn't. But things started to feel off after we got married. At night, I'd hear whispering from that locked room. Low, repetitive, like chanting. Sometimes I'd wake up and he wouldn't be beside me. I'd find him standing in the hallway, still, eyes closed, like he was sleepwalking. Emeka? I'd whisper. He never responded, just walked right back to bed, silent as a shadow. One day I got bold. He was out, said he was visiting someone. I found the spare key to the guest room tucked inside his Bible. I opened it. Inside was cold, freezing, no light, just a small table covered in black candles. Some were burnt to the bottom, some freshly lit, and in the center was a photograph. My wedding photo. But in the image, I was alone. No groom, no Emeka. I felt sick, panicked. I shut the door and pretended I never saw it. When he got home, he looked at me, like he knew. But he didn't say a word. That night, he made love to me like it was a goodbye. The next morning, he was gone. Everything of his vanished. Clothes, shoes, the Bible. Even the photo of our wedding. Like he was never there. I went to the court to file a missing persons report. They said no man named Emeka with his description lived in this state. I took them our marriage certificate. They looked at it closely and told me, "Ma, this certificate is blank." The signature box was empty. The witnesses' names were smudged. Even the date was missing. I went back to the guest room. It was clean. No candles, no photo, just dust, old dust, like no one had entered that room in years. I thought I was losing my mind. Until last week, I got a knock on the door, an old woman probably in her 70s. She asked me, "You're the girl living with Emeka?" I froze. "Yes, you know him?" She sighed, her eyes heavy.